welcome back to my channel. This is Unsa Waly, and today I'm going to talk about how to develop great KPIs. So I'm going to share firstly a template. This template is for designing key performance indicators, and the template consists of many different elements. And it starts off with strategic goal, then the audience, then key performance questions, how will and won't this indicator be used, the name of the indicator, the method of data collection, the assessment or formula scale, targets and performance thresholds, the data sources, data collection frequency, data reporting frequency, data entry, and inquiry or revision date. Then comes how the costs that are incurred and how complete is the indicator, and lastly, the possible and unintended consequences. Let's have a look at each one of them individually. First one is defining strategic goal. Every organization must make sure that their indicator is linked to a strategic goal in their organization, because indicators are basically there to help the organization track how well the organization is delivering on the strategy and how well they are implementing and executing the strategy. The template says that firstly, for developing great KPIs, you need to name the strategic goal from the strategy map which is being assessed with this indicator. For example, if we take an example, then the strategic goal that we will be measuring from customer perspective would be growing customer satisfaction. Second element is being clear about your audience. Every indicator needs to have an audience, and the clearer the organizations are about who is receiving the information, then the better the indicators will become. So, taking on the first example of growing customer satisfaction, if we look at the audience, then we will have to name the key audience for this indicator and clarify that who will have access rights to it. So the audience for growing customer satisfactions indicator would be the board of directors and the marketing team. The third element involves defining the questions that the audience wants to have an answer to. This could be called key performance questions or KPQ, and these questions are looking into the future and are mostly open questions. For example, if we take on the example of growing customer satisfaction, then the key performance questions that the audience, or you could say the board of directors or marketing team, would be asking would be, to what extent are our customers satisfied with our service? The fourth element involves how will this indicator will be used. In this step, the organizations need to describe how the insights this indicator will generate will be used and outline how this indicator will not be used. Taking on the example of growing customer satisfaction, the indicator would be used to assess and report over customer success internally. It will not be used to assess performance of individuals or to determine their bonus payments or for performance appraisals. The fifth element involves naming the key performance indicator. In this case, the name of the key performance indicator would be Net Promoter Score. Net Promoter Score is a widely used market research metric that typically takes the form of a single survey question asking respondents to rate the likelihood that they would recommend a company, product, or service to a friend or colleague. This could also be called word of mouth. The next element involves the data collection methodology, or the method for data collection, that is, where is the data coming from. For example, if we talk about HR, then you could say that the data for the performance indicator, key performance indicator, is coming from a staff survey. In this case of growing customer satisfaction, for example, we could say that the data will be collected using a mail-based survey, that is, emails would be sent to customers who would then give answers to the survey. This was it for today. In the next video, I will be talking about the rest of the elements that I could not cover in this video. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.